Chapter 14: How to come up with a business idea. You can build a business in every field. It's all about how good you are in that field. When it comes to becoming an entrepreneur, you need to figure out if you have a good idea. If you have a good idea, there is no right or wrong time to start. But if you are coming to me and saying, "Bro, I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to start my own business, but I don't know where to start," then here is how I got my first business idea. I'll decode the three simple ways I went about getting my first business idea. They still help me come up with new business ideas even today. These steps are for both people who don't have a business idea and those who do have a business but want to venture into new areas. Step 1: Choose your industry. Choose the industry that you're passionate about because it's a lie that some industries have big money and some don't. Each and every industry in the goddamn world has some money. Trust me on this. I have looked up so many cases and I'm still trying to find an industry that doesn't have money and or successful people in it. So, no matter which industry you choose, you can be successful in it. But you have to choose only one industry. Choose the industry you are obsessed with, about which you read the most and watch videos of. Do you find yourself watching fashion reels all day? Or do you read about every car's top speed, features, launch date? What do you spend the maximum time on? Bollywood gossip, business news, creator economy? What? Analyze that. In my case, I chose FMCG because I loved reading about every product, their manufacturer, their marketing ads. I loved learning about how Amul became Amul, how Brook Bond tea became famous, or why Bisleri is the only bottled water brand we know of. That's why I chose FMCG. In your case, it might be automobiles or automation or technology. Or you might want to get into mobiles or software or metals or infrastructure or sports or entertainment. Whatever. Choose one industry. You need to be crystal clear and you need to be very focused on this part. It all starts with that one thing, with that one industry. It could be a mix of reasons why you choose an industry. With me, maybe I was interested in FMCG because my father was already in that industry and he is my hero. And then I also wanted to get into it because I thought that serving many people at large on a lesser margin was going to be a better strategy for me since I love selling. I worked on this model called high volume, low margin. Maybe for you it will be different. You might want to go into real estate where it will be low volume and high margin. Once you have chosen your industry, then comes the second step. Step 2: Find out where your strength lies. What are you good at? Is it writing, speaking, observing, building, selling, coding, designing? What do you think you do best? And by best, I mean out of 10 things that you can do, what is that one thing you can do better than all the others? Like, I know how to play the guitar, write a rap song, find good stocks by reading about a company, and 100 other things. But I feel the thing that I can do best is tell a good story and inspire people to take action. So, find out what your strength is. You don't know what it is? Prepare dinner at home and invite 5, 10 people you are close to, people who know you well, best friends, parents, cousins, neighbors, whoever. Then ask them, Tell me honestly, what do I suck at? Like, what do you think I can't do at all, so I should not even try to build a career in that? After they have humiliated you enough and you can't take any more, stop them and ask them, now tell me, what do you think I do best? Is it that I prepare good presentations, or cook well, or talk well, or just listen well? Whatever they tell you, the thing which gets most votes, try pursuing that for a while. If you also feel that it's your strength, congratulations. If not, keep doing that again and again after every 6 months till you find it. Step 3. Find a problem where your strength can be used best. Now that you have zeroed in on your industry, try to find out the problems in this industry which can be solved through your strengths. In my case, a new category, liquids, was developing, but it was expensive. So I made a cheaper alternative and used my storytelling strength to come up with a new story about fruit pulp in dishwashing gels, which soon enough the entire city started talking about. It was not a revolutionary product, but the story was new for the city, which helped me grow. Bonus step 1. Choose your product. As I mentioned earlier, there are two ways to get into business. You either come up with an idea that doesn't exist in the market, like Uber, Paytm, Zomato, or Amazon, or you come up with the cheaper, better version of a product that is already there in the market. I chose to go the second way. I came up with a cheaper alternative of an existing product but offered better quality. One way of going about this is you can get a job in the industry that you are interested in. Once you are there, try to figure out how the entire system works. Try to find out the problems in that particular industry. And once you figure out what these particular issues are, you can build your business trying to eliminate those problems in the product. After you have picked your product, the last thing would be bonus step 2. Observe. No matter who your buyers are, no matter where your market is, just start spending time with them. Go to that market and observe. In my case, back in 2013, when I started my FMCG business, the best place I could find to do market research and observe was a really small grocery store near my house. I went and stood there for 2 3 hours. Then I went to another one and another one and another one. I would observe sales patterns and the customers. That's how I found out that entire market was shifting to liquids. Shower gels, liquid hand wash, liquid detergent. I couldn't have found this out any other way. Coming up with a business idea is the easiest thing. All you need to do is follow these steps and be observant. After doing these three things, all you need to do is launch your product, and then trial and error and customer feedback are going to help you out. I kept on making errors, I kept on getting customer feedback, and I kept on improving. And that is how I built a business empire from rupees 10,000. And you can do the same. So, that was when you didn't know what you wanted to do. Once you have an idea that you want to work on, try to figure out who your target audience is. How to sell is never a problem if you know who you are selling to. If you know who to sell the product to and the person who needs your product, then the sale will automatically happen. A while back, my team and I were brainstorming on how to scale up my digital marketing business and how to get a few clients in order to make it sustainable. We realized that how to sell is not even a problem. All we need to do is find people who want to build their personal brand, who don't have the time to focus on it but have the money to afford the kind of services we are offering. Find the audience. That's it.